Hi guys! Um, for this video, i-continue natin yung discussion natin for the second order RK method. So, as I said sa last part nung part 1 nitong video na to, yung unang dalawa which is the Heyuns and the midpoint are already discussed naman na doon sa previous lesson. So, ang pag-uusapan na lang natin is the Ralston's method. Okay? So, ang ipe-present ko is the step-by-step solution of that method. So, ito lang siya. Yung unang step is isolve muna natin class yung value of K1. Again, na-discuss na sa part 1 yung formula ng Ralston's method. Kaya yung K1, di ba nga, yung K1 that is, I believe, equal yun sa ilan class? That is equal to simply f of x sub n, y sub n. Then, yung step 2 natin is to solve for k sub 2, which is equal to f of x sub n plus 3/4 h. 3/4 ba yun? Check ko lang So, yes, 3/4 h. Tapos, y sub n plus 3/4 k sub 1 h. So, ito yung ating formula doon sa ating Ralston's method. So, next natin, yung step 3 is to solve for the new pair x sub n plus 1 and y sub n plus 1 which is, ito lang siya, x sub n plus 1 is equal to x sub n plus h and yung y sub n plus 1 is equal to y sub n plus h, the quantity 1/3 k1 plus 2/3 k2. So, di ba ito na yung ating original na Ralston's method. So, this is already introduced doon sa part 1 ng videong ito. Lastly, the step 4 is of course, i-repeat mo lang itong unang tatlong step until the required value of x is reached. Okay, so sige, mas may intindihan nyo nga to when we discuss this again by using an example. So, same example ulit tayo. Consider the differential equation shown below. Y dy plus 2x dx is equal to e raised to x dx. Solve for the value of y when x is equal to 2 if 0, 1 is part of the equation. So, use the Ralston's method and h equals 0.25, no? So, note that from the analytical method, the true value is 2.403770. So, sige, simulan na natin tong isolve class. Ang solution natin, again, yung given na differential equation can be rewritten as dy over dx is equal to e raised to x minus 2x all over y. So, yun yung pwedeng mangyari sa ating differential equation. So, therefore, yung function natin will be f of xy equals e raised to x minus 2x all over y. Solve for the value of y when x is equal to 2, starting the initial value 0, 1. So, note that yung h natin dito ay 0.25. So, start natin yung ating solution from the initial value na 0, 1. So, tatlong step lang naman to class. Step 1, solve for K1. Step 2, solve for K2. And step 3, solve for X sub 1, Y sub 1. So, ito yung mangyayari. Yung K1, diba, is simply yung F of X sub 0, Y sub 0. So, isubstitute nyo lang f of 0, 1. So, that is equal to e sub o minus 2 times 0 all over 1 and that is equal to 1. So, for step 2, i-flash ko na lahat. I-flash ko na hanapin nyo muna yung x sub o kasi, diba, ito yung formula ng k sub 2. Ang gawin nyo muna, hanapin nyo muna class, yung value ni x sub 0 plus 3/4 h. So, which is ito na muna. X sub 0 plus 3/4 h is equal to 0 plus 3/4 ng 0.25. So, that is 0.1875. Saka, yung value din ni y sub 0 plus 3/4 k1h. So, hanapin din natin yan. Y sub 0 plus 3/4 k1h. So, yung y sub 0 natin is 1 plus 3/4 ng k1 which is 1 tapos 0.25. So, that is 1.1875. Kaya yung k sub 2 is simply equal to f of 0.1875, 1.1875. And using the original function, i-substitute nyo lang to. So, that is equal to 0.699983. So, ayan class, may K1 ka na. At the same time, may K2. So, therefore, ang step 3 natin, yung bagong value ng x. So, x sub 1 is simply x sub o plus h. 0 plus 0.25. That is equal to 0.25. And yung y sub 1 natin is equal to y sub o plus ito nga yung formula ng Ralston's h 1/3 k sub 1 plus 2/3 k sub 2. So, that is 1 plus 0.25 using ano to? Times the quantity, 1/3, yung ating k sub 1 is 1 from the step 1, and plus 2/3, yung ating k sub 2 is 0.699983. So, when you obtain this, ang mahahanap nyo is 1.199997. So, ito na yung ating new ordered pairs, 0.25, 1.199997. Dahil nahanap mo na siya, pwede ka nang mag-proceed doon sa next point, pero for this method nga, mas maganda pa rin na may tabular solution ka. So, yun lang. I-fill up mo lang to. So, x sub n is 0. Di ba ito yung initial value natin? Yung k sub 1 is 1. Yung k sub 2 is 0.699983. Yung next value of x is 0.25. And yung next value of y is 1.199997. So, yun na. Meron ka ng tabular presentation. Proceed ka na doon sa next point, which is ito na nga 0.25, 1.99997. And gawin mo lang yung same 3 steps. So, yung k sub 1 is simply f of x sub 1, y sub 1. So, that is simply f of 0.25, 1.19997. Pag sinubstitute nyo siya sa function, that is equal to 0.653356. Next, to solve for the value of k2, i-flash ko muna lahat. Yung ating x sub 1 plus 3/4 h. So, yung 0.25 plus 3/4 ng h na 0.25. So, that is equal to 0.4375. Meanwhile, yung y sub 1 plus 3/4 k1h is equal to yung y sub 1 natin is 1.199997 plus 3/4 ng 0.653356. Ito yung k sub 1. Tapos yung h is 0.25. So, ang mahahanap mo na y sub 1 is 1.322501. Kaya ang k2 natin is the function, yung x is 0.4375, and yung y is 1.322501. I-substitute nyo lang siya doon sa original function natin. Ang mahahanap nyong value ng k sub 2 is 0.509512. For the third step, hanapin nyo na yung k sub 2 and y sub 2, x sub 2 and y sub 2. Madali yung x sub 2 kasi simply x sub 1 plus h. So, 0.25 plus 0.25. Therefore, 0.5 na siya. But for y sub 2, that is equal to y sub 1 plus h, the quantity 1/3 k1 plus 2/3 k2. So, in that case, yung y1 natin is 1.199997 plus 0.25. 1/3 ng yung K1 from step 1, 0.653356, and yung K2 from step 2, 0.509512. Just use your calculator, and ang ma-obtain nyo ng bagong value ng y sub 2 is ito, 1.229362. Okay, so I hope that is clear. And again, malaking tulong kung may tabular presentation ka para at least nasusundan mo yung inyong track. And tingnan nyo, di ba, ito na 0.5 and 1.339362. Hindi ko na ulit gagawin yung pangatlo hanggang pang 8 kasi paulit-ulit din naman yon and magiging boring na itong video na to. So, of course, the process will continue na lang until ma-reach nyo na yung x sub n plus 1 as 2. Pag ito, naging 2 na class, ibig sabihin, pwede ka nang tumigil. Okay? Kasi yun lang naman yung hinahanap ng problem natin eh. So, the tabular presentation of the solution is shown here. So, ito na siya. Kanina, natigil tayo dito, 0.5, then 1.339362. So, magpuproceed na siya dito. 0.5, 1.339362. Then ito na yung next point, so on so forth until ma-reach nyo yung 2. So therefore, ano yung kapartner ng 2? 2.409227. So ito na yung ating approximate answer dito sa differential equations natin. So as shown in the table above, y is equal to 2.409227 when x is equal to 2. The relative error of this solution is 0.23%. So, na-discuss ko naman na kung paano computein yung relative error. So, for this problem that is less than 1%, so therefore, it is a good method. Okay? So, pwede ko nang i-end itong video na to kasi na-discuss ko naman na itong example. So, the next video will be of course, the third order and lastly, the fourth order Runge-Kutta method. So, thank you so much for listening and watching and ingat sa lahat.